Sebastian Solace, also known as Z13 or the Artisan, is an ally of the player in Pressure, managing a shop where he sells items in exchange for research. He assists prisoners by providing supplies through dead drops, but becomes irritated if the player visits his shop too often. Interacting with Sebastian is crucial for survival, but it requires careful attention to his patients. Vultus Limonaria, known as Spotlights, is a hostile entity that appears at the 70th door of Pressure. It has a massive body with 3 wing-like appendages, giving it a squid-like silhouette. Its distinctive feature is the neon orange spotlights and hooks on the underside of its body. If a player enters the spotlight's line of sight, they emit a loud sound as a warning before the creature can pierce the player's chest and drag them into its mouth. ZV-06, codenamed Puddles from the Void-Mass. It is a sentient black slime-like substance that can take various forms, most often found hidden in lockers with black tentacles and purple hooks. If a player enters a locker or door inhabited by the puddles, they become trapped and take damage until rescued by another player or die. In solo runs, being captured results in instant death. The Z96 and Z779 duo, known as Good People, Z96 is a smiling white mask that gradually turns anyone who wears it into a grotesque monster of flesh and red spines. In rooms with multiple doors, fake doors emit growling, breathing sounds, or occasional sparks, indicating a trap. If a player opens a fake door, the good person will immediately stop what they are doing and attack. SQ, codenamed Squiddles, are neutral monsters. These black humanoid octopuses have 8 tentacles with glowing white spikes instead of suction cups and glowing white facial features. They appear only in dark rooms and remain passive unless provoked. If a player shines a light on them for 1.5 seconds or stays too close for 3 seconds, the Squiddles will lunge, inflicting significant damage and causing the player to black out momentarily. Z367, codenamed Pandemonium and nicknamed Pandy Pandy by fans and YouTubers, is one of the most dangerous threats players will encounter. It appears as a large, grayscale, distorted angler face with a cluster of eyes inside its mouth and melted strings of skin connecting its face to its lower jaw. Pandemonium causes lights to flicker when it spawns, signaling players to hide. Z317, codenamed Eyefestation and nicknamed Eyes by fans, formed bull shark with numerous glowing green eyes covering its head and body. These eyes emit green rays of light, which it uses to see. Eyefestation appears in rooms with large windows leading to open water and forces the player to look at it, causing damage if stared at. Z283, codenamed Angler and nicknamed Onion by fans, resembling an anglerfish with sharp, thin teeth and a distorted face, Angler spawns when the player's current or previous room has a valid hiding spot. It signals its presence with flickering lights and a screech, rushing through the room to instantly kill any player in its path. To survive, players must hide in a locker or fully cover themselves in a safe spot before Angler rushes through the room. Trenchbleeders, mistakenly dubbed Lucy by fans, are large walking mining rigs in Pressure, acting as obstacles in the let van zone. Resembling giant mobile mining oil rigs, they have a platform-like base and 4 mechanical feet to navigate the trenches. At the top, a LiDAR camera scanner lights up and scans large areas. Created by Urban Shade to exploit the resources of the let van zone, a 60, codenamed the Multi-Monster, or Run-Ender, is a terrifying threat that resembles a gory, distorted human grin emerging from paper-like tears, with uneven teeth and large, glowing orange eyes. Constantly shrouded in red smoke, only its face is visible. A 60 spawns if the player's current or previous room has a valid hiding spot, advancing extremely fast from behind while emitting a static sound.